YouTube, what it is, it's your boy Diesel from Diesel TV. Alright man, here we go again with another Friday Foolery. So, let me explain to you guys how I'm going to do things from now on first before we get started. First of all, let me tell you guys, I've had a sinus infection this whole week. I've only smoked one cigar this whole week, and I'm not going to be smoking a cigar today. I don't like smoking when I have a sinus infection because really can't even taste a cigar. All I'm going to be just puffing and blowing is basically. So, y'all bear with me a little bit. I'm getting over this little sinus infection I got. I still got a little bit of blockage up in here, man. So hopefully y'all won't see none of them boogies in my nose. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I clean that out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so moving on from there. So last Friday I didn't do an actual Friday Foolery video. I went live. All right. That was my Friday off. Every other Friday I have off. So my plan is every other Friday I'll be doing a live, going live for Friday Foolery. And then the Fridays that I work, I'll be taping either that morning before I go to work or that day, that Thursday before I go to work. I'll be taping the Friday Foolery. So that'll be a live schedule that I'll have going forward for you guys. So Fridays, usually it'll be around the time of 7, 8 o'clock. I'll try to put it out on the texting app, and I'll try to put it out on the actual YouTube little thing, whatever they got, that little message thing I can send out on there. Now, the last time I did a live feed, I got a lot of messages saying that they never did get a notification. Like my boy from Urban Gun Review, he said I didn't even get a notification that you were going live. I have it set to for all notifications too. It just happened to I just happened to get on YouTube and seen you were live. I don't know what the deal is with that, guys. I have no idea. I don't know if the notifications are broke or whatever like that, but turn your notifications on so you can get me live. Like I said, I'll try to send it out through the texting group and all that stuff to make sure you guys know right before I'm going live. I'll probably just send it out an hour, 30 minutes before I go live, just to let you guys know. All right. So the next comment comes from a Grady Holt. All right, he says, "What's up? I've been watching since your 5th or 6th video, but it's my first time commenting. You getting the PS5 eventually? Also, what are we supposed to text to that texting thread to get attached? If there's still room." Okay, so yes, I am getting a PS5, no doubt. I'm going to get a PS5. I'm just not too concerned about getting it right now because, you know, the first batch that comes out, they sometimes have problems with them, and I just wasn't willing to stand in line this year, man. I just wasn't feeling it. I got so much other stuff going on with the YouTube and the job and all that stuff. I just was not wanting to stand in line, so I didn't stand in line. All right, now, going on to the texting app, all right? So when I went live last Friday, I showed you guys that my phone screen had been broke, all right? So let me tell you what this mug has done. Now, y'all know what Apple devices, sometimes they finicky. I haven't dropped it since or nothing like that, but ever since that happened, I want to go and, you know, I can't type in my code. I can't even, the top of the screen is good, but the bottom of the screen is good. I can type in stuff there, but the top of the screen, I can't type in shit. So I can't get my code in to unlock the phone. Hopefully, my new phone will be coming in tomorrow. I ordered the iPhone 12 Pro Max because you know your boy got a floss a lot, man. But I did order the iPhone 12 Pro Max, all right? So hopefully that'll come tomorrow and I can use my other phone for the texting app so I can get back in touch with you guys. Now, as far as my contacts go, I'll let you guys know if the contacts move over or not. I don't know if this phone has been backing up or anything, man. Like I said, I can't unlock it, so I don't know about any of that stuff. So I'll let you guys know if I need you to resend your information to me so I can get y'all back on that thread or whatever. So Grady Holt, I'll send you a message through YouTube to let you know when to go ahead and send me that send me your information so I can add you on that texting app. Yes, there is room, so don't worry about that. We'll get you on there, bruh. We'll get you on there. Now, let's move on to what I really been wanting to talk about. Matt Moore, where you at, boy? B-Law, where you at, boy? Oh, them Steelers put a whooping on you, didn't they? Oh man! Now I know it wasn't no blowout or nothing like that. But look here, when you win so much, you get so tired from celebrating. So there might be a game or two where you slow, you know what I'm saying? You ain't as good as you were because you're so tired from celebrating. You know what I'm saying? 8-0, baby, ain't easy. It ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Them Steelers coming for you. Yo, boy, hey, look, Matt Moore talked all this junk about when the Steelers and the Cowboys meet, what's going to happen. Matt, where you at? I got one message from you since that happened. He says, what up, Big D? I need to join the Red Dot Revolution on pistols. Love them on rifles. Only tried once on a pistol and I felt different. Congrats to your Steelers. Cowboys put more of a fight than I expected. Oh, see? You see how he put that at the end of the comment? Congrats to your Steelers. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Matt, I love you, Matt. I love you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Typical Cowboys fan. Don't show up. Don't show up. B-Law, you know, a week ago, B-Law said, we gonna see y'all this Sunday. That was a week ago. That was a week ago from today. All right? He put that on there. I ain't heard nothing from him. Nothing from him. Now, if everybody knows how Cowboys fans are, they know that if Steelers would have lost, regardless of what, you know, their record is or anything, regardless of that, if the Steelers would have lost to the Cowboys, I would have been hearing it. And now I don't hear anything but crickets. Let's say it again. Crickets. That's all I hear. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Come on, man. So, just like typical Cowboy fans, you know, y'all get missing. Y'all been missing for the last 20 plus years. Been trying to get a championship for the last 20 plus years. So, Matt Moore, I'll see you in 2042. That's probably how long it's going to take you to come back. 2042. B-Law, I'll probably see you in like 2038. Somewhere down there. 2038, somewhere around there. All right? Moving on. I might lose some subscriptions from that. I don't even care because Cowboys, y'all suck. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let me move on. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Now, we're going to address the first part of Matt Moore's comment was, I need to join the Red Dot Revolution on pistols. Matt, I will say this, man. The Red Dot on pistols is probably the way to go these days, man. Just acquiring that target a lot faster, staying on target a lot faster and easier than the iron sights. I mean, if I could put a red dot on every single one of my pistols, I would do it. I seriously would do it. Other than my 1911s that I want to keep original, I would put a pistol on probably every single one of my, I put a red dot on probably every single one of my pistols, man. And y'all see that EDC I'm coming up with, man. I got another one coming, another episode coming soon. So y'all just hold out for that, man. Some surprising stuff happening. Y'all need to stay tuned for that. All right. Moving on to the next one. Did I hear purchase permit? What in the hell is a purchase permit? Hearing Freeman say purchase permit makes me sad. Okay, so BJ is the one that sent that. And yes, it is kind of sad. Here in North Carolina, you have to have a permit to purchase. You have to get a permit to purchase a firearm in North Carolina. It's $5. You have to go through a background check through the local sheriff's department. They determine if they allow you to have a permit to purchase and all that stuff, and it's $5. You can buy 5 at a time. All right, so that's just how it is in North Carolina. All right, all right. So ATL Baller sent me another message that says maybe there's a break-in period. Now this comes from that AR9 build that my boy. Well, you know what? We decided he ain't my boy no more. That Murphy, my colleague, the one I work with, who is my partner. I took his AR9 to the range and it was having some problems. Come to find out, man, I think it was a break-in period. After I went to the range, I broke it down, cleaned it, oiled it up a little bit. I put a little bit of oil on the trigger because that trigger was sticking a little bit. And I ran like 3 magazines through it. I'm going to show y'all a little bit of footage of that while I talk. But I ran like 3 magazines through it, no problem at all. I think there were 19 round magazines, I think it was. Yeah, 19 round magazines. And I didn't have any problem at all running that gun, just like rapid fire, as you can see in the footage. So I think he might be good, man. it just really concerned me how that trigger acted initially. So I gave it back to him. I told him what the problems were, what the concerns I had with it. I ran it. I told him to go ahead and run it some more, make sure there's no problems with it. And he said he's going to run it some more. If he has any problems, he's going to come back to me and let me know. So that's where we're at with that. Some guns do need a break-in period. I know they do. Just like, you know, I showed you guys with my binary trigger. My binary trigger needed a break-in period, and it runs flawlessly. Every time I take it to the range, man, it runs no problem at all. So it might have just needed a break-in period. All right. So the next one comes from Jamal Underwood, and Jamal says, "Hey Diesel, will your light work in your holster combo that you just got? I've seen a pistol holster used and a flashlight before." So update on that. All right, so this is the flashlight holster combo that he was talking about, and yes, it did work. I put this in here a couple days after I got that one other holster, and it works like a charm, man. No problem. So I'm using a magazine, handgun magazine pancake holster for my flashlight, which it works fine, no problem at all. The initial holster that I got was this holster right here, and as you can see, it's not made for Molly. So I had a hard time with this flopping around and stuff like that, and I just did not like that. So I went ahead and took this off, put that one on, and it works fine, no problem at all. All right, so Big Boss sent one saying, "Where did you get your music from for your videos? I'm trying to get my channel popping." Okay, so Big Boss, I sent him a message and I told him it's in the description. Homage Beats, man, is where I get all my music from. Homage Beats is in the description. You guys, Big Boss has a YouTube channel, man. Y'all go check him out too, man. He has a YouTube channel. Go check him out. See what you think. I mean, totally up to you. I've subscribed to him, so y'all can go ahead and subscribe. Like I'm not over here trying to keep nobody's channel from nobody. You like what you like. You don't like what you like. I mean, that's totally up to you. So, like I said, y'all show Big Boss some love. At least check him out, see how his videos are. If you like him, subscribe. If you don't, hey, that's totally up to you guys. All right. All right, so the last one, it comes from American Race for me. He says, "Your patrol car, a Charger, how do you like them? They fast enough for y'all? They seem legit, solid too. Don't really have many issues on those motors or transmissions." Okay, so I've done a I did a video already. I haven't dropped it yet, but I did do a video on touring my vehicle. All right, it is actually a Ford Taurus. All right, literally, I mean, it's not a bad car. Dodge Chargers are good cars too. I've had one of those too, but man, when it comes down to it, man, being fast enough, that ain't even really an issue, even with a 6-cylinder, because nowadays, when it comes to law enforcement and stuff like that, chasing ain't really a big thing that a lot of departments want you doing for just anything. And when the speeds get up too high, man, you have to be smart enough to call that off, because you're gonna injure somebody or hurt yourself. And that's usually what happens with these chases, where people are so desperate to get away, driving 120 plus mile an hour just to get away, splitting cars and things of that sort. When they start driving like that, man, it's best to just call it off before they kill themselves or kill somebody else or something like that. Unless it's like like we will chase somebody for a very, very heavy charge, like some kind of serious felony or bodily injury, something like that, assault on serious assault, something like that. We'll chase them for if we just have to get them off the streets. But just regular, speed violations or seatbelt or registration or even drug violations, man. I don't see chasing nobody till the wheels fall off just to get them in jail. I don't see them posing a real danger to the public. So they pose more a danger to the public running from the police than they do just being out here on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because they haven't hurt anybody initially. They might be out here selling drugs, yes, but they're not out there hurting people or anything like that. So chasing is not a big thing that we buy our cars for. The speed and all that stuff, that's just not anything that we even concern ourselves with. So that was the last question, guys. Hey, I really appreciate all the support. I don't know exactly what's going on with YouTube. I've looked into it a lot. My numbers have been falling. I don't know why they have been falling. I don't think my videos are getting put out there by YouTube as much as they used to. I spoke with Urban Gun Reviews, who has another channel. You guys, very good channel, man. Y'all need to go check out that man. He has a very good channel, Urban Gun Reviews. I spoke to him not too long ago. He told me the same thing with his channel. His numbers are falling, his views are falling, subscriptions are falling. I went from like averaging 40 something subscriptions a day to like, I think this last week I averaged like 3 or 4 a day. So I don't know what it is, what YouTube is doing with these gun channels. I've heard a lot in the wire about them, you know, shadow banning, you know, gun channels and things of that sort. I don't want to say that's what's going on. It might just be me. I ain't doing the good thumbnails and all that stuff. I have been lazy on doing my thumbnails. I have been lazy on doing my descriptions and things of that sort. So I don't know what it is, man. But I really don't care what it is. I'm still gonna do these videos, man. I don't care if, you know, I have you guys here with me, and that's enough for me, man. If you guys want me to keep on doing videos, I'm gonna keep on doing them for you guys. So it really, it kind of concerns me, but it kind of does not concern me because I'm gonna do videos regardless. All right. So, like I said, guys, I appreciate the support. Make sure you like my video, you share it, and if you have not yet, it's free to do. Don't cost you nothing. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? Just subscribe to my channel. Show me some support. Show me some support. All right? Y'all know what it is, man. I'm out.